No, 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 no heroes. Woo! No, 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 no heroes. No heroes, baby.
Okay, we see the counter prick from Yen here.
Yes.
Going
Yen?
with
Did you call him Yen?
Yen.
It's a counterblick from Yen. He's 50 Yen.
500 Yen.
500 Yen. Darfst nichts drücken, ne?
Okay.
Du darfst einfach nur sprechen, kannst machen.
Okay. So Onur, was it the one that won on Shanks and qualified?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jan, but sometimes you call yourself Jens, so
Okay, this looks like a dream curve from Red Purple.
We have the Zorojuro.
The new artist.
pretty good start here for Jan.
Remember when we used to play this in Red Purple Law, Kurashi? Oh, good times.
Was like the card you always want. Like even going second.
Okay, the Lucky Roo.
I wonder how good this blocker is in this matchup. Because there aren't too many times.
Yeah, I think this will be the only spot where he KOs a character.
But maybe you will just swing with the Lucky Roo into the Zorojuro,
That's
so you get a bit more value out of him. Let's see if Jan decides to swing 6k here. Asking for a card. And
can you guys hear a table tennis game going on in the background?
not yet.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh, yes, we can hear.
Oh, you yeah, can you? Okay. Yeah, the people here are working very hard. They are not playing around. Don't worry.
Okay. We are hitting the shanks with a lot of 6k here. I like it. Because no swing is wasted here.
Mhm. I mean, Luffy is pretty happy to just attach Don and go face early game, I think. Because he only plays big boys.
Yeah, and
anyway.
he will curve into the 7-drop kit next turn. And then we will see the Luffy, I guess.
Does he have an 8? Can play Luffy, no? On 9, like 8 into 9 Don?
Do you think we will see Kid? Maybe we see Ben Beckman.
Oh, yes, sorry. We
To
are running
then
into 8 on.
To then go next turn to 9 Don, ramp to 10.
I'm stupid. We can even play the Luffy immediately with leader effect. Eight on leader effect. We are 9 Don. We can go down to 8 Don again.
Okay, interesting. Yen countered. He likes to stay at 3 life.
Again.
Do you swing into the Lucky Roo here with your leader?
I mean, it is a blocker, right? So you just kill it. Otherwise, it blocks something bigger. Lets it go.
Pops. Denami. And now, the first Luffy arrives. -1, draw 1 card. And face.
How much Don is Shanks on?
Should be 9 next turn.
Okay, then it's kind of fair if it's 9 against 9.
Or is it 8? No, it should be 8, right? Because
Yeah,
Young
he was
Shanks
was second.
yeah, it's 8 because Jan ramped with Saurojuro and with leader ability.
So does Rayleigh do anything here? The reduction is not enough to swing into it. So what's the best play here?
Yeah, just Dragon and go face, but that doesn't feel too good.
I mean, we have 6k 7, and the Dragon swings 2.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, sorry.
The Dragon has 9k.
Yeah, nice.
Everybody knows.
I didn't know that.
I mean, you didn't say it.
Who plays Dragon anyways?
I mean, you have to play against it.
Yeah. Let me see my alt art. Kurashi exposing me.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably how you win this matchup as Shanks, no? Like, you try to go face the whole time, and then the 10 cost Shanks goes face.
Maybe it's the plan for both players. Both will just hit face.
Yeah, just
because trading the board isn't a great idea.
Yeah. I mean, the units are way too
I
big.
think the biggest upside for Luffy is that it's a 6k leader and you can just swing leader into leader without investing dons, and it can't get just Shanks affected and he doesn't need to spend 1 card.
Yeah, that's a
Exactly.
good point.
And one of the better upsides for Red Purple Luffy, you have access to the giant event.
Yeah, that also.
And you can do 11 Don turns.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
This matchup is a fight of the big buddies. And Red Purple Luffy, if he ramps,
Can
play
always
them.
bring them out earlier, yeah.
Yeah. So we see 10 cost Shanks can get played on curve next turn. But it might be too late.
I wonder what the 10 cost will attack. Like, do you actually go board or do you?
I think you just go into face, right?
Maybe it's just a race.
I mean, you can attach 1 Don to your leader, go 7, go 10, play another Luffy, ramp put 1 Don back, draw 1 card, ramp it with Luffy, go another 10, and have 1 Don left for Gavel. Not Gavel, Giant.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
Do you
You
like the
hit
6k swing here?
You hit him to 1 life, you can't die, and next turn you should always win.
I was thinking about playing the second Luffy here, using leader effect to get the Don back, attach 1 Don to leader, so it's a 7k swing, 2 10k swings, and then you have 1 Don for the giant event.
Yes, the same thing I mentioned. Bro, thanks for listening me.
Yeah, but
maybe he wanted to leave the option open to attack with the Luffy into Dragon. With 2 Dons, so you go like 11 into Dragon.
1 Don or? The Luffy should be 10k base.
Yeah, but... Oh yeah, it's 10k base. I knew that. So you only... Yeah. We know our cards.
Okay, he's taking it.
Yeah, this is rough, man. You're at 1 life now.
Yeah, you draw another card. Yeah, you can also go 10 and bait 2 events.
But do you actually play 2 events? Since you lose like 4 Dawn?
No, but if you use one giant event here, your opponent might believe you have a second one for your upcoming turn, and you can bluff an open Dawn.
Yeah, it's interesting in this game. Because this bluff actually costs you 1 Dawn. Like normally
But
bluffs are free.
the Dawn isn't that necessary because the 10k swings are asking for 3 cards anyways, and if he attaches the Dawn to his leader, he can use his Haki effect and counter with a 2k. So yeah, it's a 2k instead of a 1k, but in terms of cards, it's the 7k swing is also asking for 1 card. So I think it's a decent play to leave 2 Dawn open.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, and the Shanks player is right now like, how do I win this game looking at this?
Yeah, this is just too much tempo from Red Purple Luffy's side. Yeah, makes sense. Jane Jenkin.
Yeah, this is a very hard turn. Like if you play 10 cost here, you just die. But if you don't play 10 cost, you don't have a
You don't have a chance of winning, right?
Yeah. So you play 10 cost, you die. You don't play 10 cost, you don't win. Yeah, and Jan continues to protect his life. Every swing that only costs 1 card, he counters. Okay, so we won't see 10 cost. Wait, how much is this? 16?
I'm not sure. Should be 7 Dawn under.
Yeah. Yeah, this does feel very. Do you actually counter here? Do you just.
I think he can't counter, right?
If you draw with the event,
Yeah, but if you then don't draw,
Just play one more event.
you need to see at least a 2k, right?
yeah,
It's 16 into 10, so 7k required. 4 Dawn. Sorry, we have 4k, 1k in hand, so draw into a 2k. It's a risky call. Maybe Jan can just go for another turn with 7 cost kid or queen next turn.
Yeah, I also think that's better. Just
Don't risk it.
yeah,
It's a complete unnecessary call to make.
oh, that's a good draw.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay,
Our
yeah.
favorite card. Yep.
Yeah.
10k
I like
first,
this
I like
order.
this.
Normally you would swing with the lowest attack first, but you're expecting him to counter here. Otherwise it's a 16k swing into Shanks. And now he can play the 9 cost. Oh, sorry. He will just swing 7k here and then play the 9 drop.
Yeah, so he puts him down to 0 life, or I think he can counter. Oh?
But still we have 2 9 cost on board.
Yeah.
I think Jan is just calculating if he can survive next turn, if Shanks attacks perfectly.
Yeah, he's like thinking, what if my life is 2 bricks? What if my giant draws 2 bricks?
Yeah,
Do I die here?
but he can counter up to 11k, so every swing has to be 11k, which is impossible.
Yep.
Here we see leader effect and 2k. Now the draw. Use leader effect, get the active done for the giant. 9k leader, hopefully pushing him down to 0.
Yeah, he can counter with all his cards, but that won't help.
Is it better if he like is it better if he draws the dragon here? So I think he wants to survive now. He has to finish.
Sorry, what?
Like for Shanks, there's no way he survives one more turn. So he has to lethal here. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking if he needs one more dragon, if like having a dragon is better than just attaching Dawn.
Mm,
And if the answer is he needs a dragon, he just takes the life.
Yeah.
so with dragon, the best lethal attempt is 8.
7,
Oh,
8,
sorry,
9, 9.
7, 8, 9, 9, yes.
Yeah, but that allows you to start 9 or start 8. You have dragon in it. Now you have to maybe starting Tennessee. And yeah, Jan just takes and counters out the last one.
10, 10. 10, 10, 10.
Wait, was this triple 10?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean the giant already gets him 10s.
Whoops,
You have
over
one
countering
dot.
here or what?
Hmm.
But it's whatever. Game is done.
Oh, Jan is very happy.
Hehe. I drew 3 Jesus.
And you can see they are talking about this. Like, this card was in.
Yeah, I think we will see this card in the upcoming metas. For the purple blue Luffy, purple green Luffy. How many Luffys are we getting?
Yeah, it might be all of them.
Yep.
I mean, in OPO 8.5, there were like 4 different Luffy leaders that were playable. Maybe it will come back.
Where's our mono yellow Luffy? And mono green.
I mean, Red Pepper Luffy is all about drawing your ramp, so you have to be good at shuffling. This is what Jan shows us how to shuffle.
Nice pie shuffling right here. Take notes. Take notes.
I also like when my opponents do it like Jan, where they put the cards in each other from the piles instead of like putting them on top of. It's more random.
And if they ask you for cut, you can just tap it because you trust them.
I mean, if they shuffle like this.
Nice. We even got the shuffling masterclass.
I mean, I might actually need it. I'm really bad at shuffling. Looks so awkward when.
Flash, it's your chance. Always pie shuffle.
Yeah, I feel like both decks need a very specific hand. So you will see a lot of money.
Problem for Shanks is some cards are not even made for this matchup. I mean, if you're able to play Rayleigh, what do you even target? You need Hongo on board. What?
I mean, how much? You can't even remove these. Even if you have.
Hongo reduces for 2000 power, but they are always some of them are also running the race max, from the Shanks Pirates crew.
Oh yeah, but then
Red
you
Hair
only
Pirates.
do minus 6k, so you still have to attack and don't KO.
And you need them on board already before 8 done.
Such a rough.
Okay.
Are there even any specific cards that Shanks wants to see in this match? Or is it more like hoping that Luffy doesn't?
Good question. Also, we see that Onur decides to go first. So denying the ramp curve. But Jan also has a ramp card on his 4th turn, which is the Bond Clay. Dies to Marco or Rayleigh, but he's there to ramp.
Yeah, I think going first in general is pretty good against the Luffy deck, since you can attack for 8k against a 3 life leader.
Yeah. Also playing your normal second curve, but you have 1 done for a 6k swing. It's like we played Sakazuki back in the days against Whitebeard and Red Purple Luffy.
Yep.
Playing Kuzan, 6k swing first, 8k swing, or 6k and brand new on 3 done. Would be cool to see Giovanni on this leader in the Italian NCL. Because this was like his leader in 4.5.
I actually missed the 4.5 meta.
Yeah, same.
Literally 0 games in that meta.
I played in Liverpool and Barcelona.
That's pretty cool though.
My first 4.5 tournament, I was playing Blue Crocodile from the starter deck with Centomaro engine.
Yeah, sounds very good.
It was good, but I misplayed so hard. I run into a bluff. My opponent has one Don open. I thought he's playing Radical Beam, so I didn't went for the game and tried to survive one more turn. But then I just died to the bottom deck effect of Red Purple Luffy.
Oh no, the classic playing safe.
Yeah. It was actually not good of me.
But this game looks very different from the first one. Like the Luffy is already at 1 life. So whenever Shanks plays a big rush boy, he might drop to 0 life. He has to play very defensive.
And also we see the Roger in Shank's hand, so if he goes to 0 life, he won't be able to guard behind the blocker wall.
Yeah,
Also, the Roger
interesting.
is 13k power, so you need a lot of counter.
Yeah, but we see a Radical Beam and a Giant already in the hand, which would be enough to counter a Roger attack.
Yeah, Radical Beam is still a good call. A lot of lists started to cut the card since Giant is so much. Yeah, maybe this is the curve that Shanks wants to see. Just attach down and go face.
Still on 5 life. Do you think he can take this one? Or make use out of his open Don? Just get rid of the... Not getting rid, but use the Don you left open for the counter event here. Because right now, it doesn't look that bad for Shanks. Pressuring him early
Yeah.
with the swings.
But Jan will now play just a Bond Clay, use lead effect to ramp,
Mhm.
and he will stay on 1 life for sure.
So you will even counter an all-in here, right? Or maybe you can take it.
Yeah, I think an all-in
Then you play like Whitebeard,
would.
and
Yeah.
you are able to counter an all-in all the time. Actually interesting. I want to see the all-in here.
Yeah, and also Bon Clay will be a very big attacker if.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Imagine this
But-
Roger dies to Bond.
But Shanks can just play Rayleigh,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, this is also interesting.
Oh yeah, because now
You can Red Hawk it, yeah.
and he's unable to copy any stats.
Do you guys think Jan will go for the 5-head play and just not attack?
Is this the famous full face?
Yeah, but
Oh, he
also
counters.
you won't establish board as the Shanks. So I don't know if that's the best play.
Yeah, I like the Rayleigh. Oh yeah, it's 7 done. Man,
It's a 10.
Luffy
It's a
is
10k
ramping
swing
too
here,
much.
right?
Yeah, it's only a 10.
Ah, he's on 7 done. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Jan ramped 3 times.
Yeah, Jan has like infinite.
And I think he drew another giant.
Yeah, hiding it behind the Zorojuro. Okay. Now you should just play your biggest threat, right?
But what do you guys think about not attacking?
Sorry, about not attacking?
Yeah. Like
With
this
what?
attack is probably fine. Not attack with leader. Oh, Nika.
Yeah.
I did not expect it.
It's put Shanks under a lot of pressure. And we have another Bonclay in hand, right? So we can even decide to play Bonclay here. So we are at 8 on next turn again.
And it looks like this is gonna happen.
Yeah, 6, 12, and a Bond Clay.
Yep, this way you don't miss your leader ability next turn. Beautiful line.
Yeah, this line is very clear. I guess Jan actually played the deck before.
Yeah,
didn't just
and now he
copy
has
paste.
the Don for his Radical Beam, which doesn't use minus Don. So he can, yeah, like we said, go back to 8 Don, then leader effect 9 Don. And Nika for 10 Don. At least rested.
Yeah, and this Shanks player has the same problem that he had last turn. There's a Bon Clay.
But maybe he sticks to the plan and goes 14k into leader. And then play the Gold Roger next turn. It's a plan, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking if it's a good plan. But like, how else are you gonna kill this? Shanks is on 3 lives, so he will probably lose minimum 1 life next turn. There's a 9 cost Luffy coming again. He
So what can you do here? Swing 7k into leader. Rayleigh pops the Bond Clay.
Yeah, this is basically the choice. Do you go Rayleigh or do you Don and go face for it? I kinda like the small Oh, I like this. This is so good.
So keeping the 2 Don open might be the right call so he can stay on 2 life.
Yeah.
Okay, Radical Beam. 2k, 1k.
Hmm.
Now we can see a Whitebeard coming down. But problem about Whitebeard is we don't have an active Don to use Giant. So it might be 7 cost Kit or either Queen here,
Mhm.
cycling through your hand. A bit.
Okay.
We already used Leader Effect and Nika Effect immediately.
Okay. Vom Namen her war das.
How do you like Kit here?
Wie starte ich?
Kit Effect.
Mhm.
Now he uses the Red Hawk, getting rid of the Bond Clay, taking the Nika swing. If Jan decides to counter with the Giant here, which is
Mhm.
the best way to use it, he will start his next turn on 9 Don, Leader Effect for the 10th Don, and can play either Whitebeard or his blocker Queen. But I don't think you need the Whitebeard in this position. Just get rid of the no counter for the Giant event. Let's see how Onur decides to swing here.
Also ich.
So it might be the winning condition for Shanks to swing big here and hoping to survive, and then Gold Roger will finish Jan. Then he has to hope that he's kinda out of events and counters. And next turn, if he goes all in here, Jan can just play the Queen. His kit allows him to stay at 7 life, and the Gold Roger is a 13k swing, which means he needs 7k counter in total to counter the Gold Roger swing.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Why did he play the 7 cost kit instead of the Whitebeard? Did he not have enough Don?
Yes.
You wouldn't have a Don left for the event.
Ah, okay. So he went for the more defensive line.
Oh, I like it. Whoops, double attack.
Yeah.
Synergy attack. It counts as was 1 damage, but the attack power is getting added.
So it's a 16k swing.
Yeah. Nice addition, right?
Yeah, using the event. Now you can just counter.
Just a 1k. So do you guys think this dragon is better than just going Roger?
I think going Roger would have been better.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a big hand, so it's a bit risky for Jan to swing into the Gold Roger. And if Gold Roger's all already on the board, he might be unable to counter this 13k immediately if he draws bad from the event. Yeah,
The only problem is, like, how big is Nika? 12k?
Yeah, 12k.
So what do you do if this 7-cost kit attacks you for 8 face? Then you have to counter no, and then Nika attacks like 20 into your Roger.
that's right. So you gotta take it, and then how do you split with Leader and Nika if Shanks goes down to 1? That's too much, right? It's 12, 16, 13, 15, something like this.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Kinda
And
sad.
even if you attach only 1 Don to your Nika, if he takes it, you go all in with 15. If he counters, same scenario, you just swing into the Gold Roger.
Yeah, but
But
maybe it's like you're only out.
it's only possible if the Gold Roger attack connects. Sorry, it's only possible for Red Purple Luffy to go for board if he counters the Gold Roger swing. He can't do it if he goes down to 0. Then he needs 10k and clear his board. 10k counter.
Yeah, I kinda liked playing Roger. Like, the play is very risky because of the stuff you just said, but at least, like, you can somehow win the game.
Yeah, it's a line to win the game. And now it's again not losing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because now you go, what, to 0 life? Maybe that. And now the Roger doesn't even end the game. There's the blocker.
I mean, the Dragon line asks for 3k counter and a 1k, but Gold Roger asked for 7k counter, right? He was a 7k leader, so you have to counter to 14. Yes, 7k leader immediately without life.
Wait, how much counter does Jan have in hand? Is it Jozo, Nami?
It's he can counter up to 12, so he would survive 11 without counting the cards he will draw with Giant.
Oh, he has Giant in hand.
And he also has the Queen, so for next turn he should be safe.
Oh, okay.
I think now the best option,
Ich glaube, das ist eh gleich vorbei.
it's a 9k to leader swing, right? From Jan?
It should be.
I think the best option as Shanks would be to take it that your Roger is alive and then just try to go 9-11 with 9-13 with Dragon Roger.
Yeah, it seems like the only line left.
Yeah. I mean, you can be sure that Jan can counter out of this, because if he wouldn't be able, he wouldn't make this attack.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and Shanks takes the life. Oh,
5k,
he needs more.
6k,
Not enough.
7k. It's exactly 12 against the 13. 2k short.
Yeah, he needed 2k from life, but only got 10 plus.
Yeah, but if you don't take this life, you have no
Win
chance to win.
condition, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the production here so they can start the next video for us to watch.
Nice.
Ja, wir reden noch ein bisschen. Ja. Okay, so what do you guys say? Expected 2-0?
I mean, yes, we saw that Red Purple Luffy is able to consistently play out bigger threats earlier than Shanks can do, and Shanks can't keep up with the big bodies. Red Purple Luffy plays.
Yeah, I think these two games demonstrated pretty well how hard the matchup is.
Ist
So.
vorbei?
Mhm. Ja.
Kurashi, what are you playing next week? Just tell me already.
No.
Okay, is it either BY Luffy, Doffy, Purple Luffy, or Blackbeard? One of the four?
Oh, those are the decks you expected me to play.
Yes.
Interesting. All I'm gonna say is I tested a lot. I tried a lot of different decks. When you test against BY, you find that BY is pretty broken and it's very hard to counter. Like even the counters on like the decks that have good matchups on stats aren't that good if you test them actually. And yeah, we will see what